I don't want.
Right, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy, the Bengal Dragon. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification buttons, as all your support really helps this legally blind YouTuber remain motivated to continue making a variety of different type of videos in this channel, and through the YouTube algorithm will really help this channel grow. People, this has not been a good week, man. This has not been a good summer. It's too freaking hot. Or too freaking humid. And you have all these people passing away, man. Like, for me, I think, like, maybe some of them slipped my mind, but I think it started with Sabu's death. And man, Sabu was the only one I wrote a fan mail to when I, back when I was a kid. I was living in the Middle East. The only person I sent a fan mail to was Sabu in my whole life. Then you had that, was that Malcolm Jamal Warner pass away? You had O.J. Simpson pass. Not O.J. What's that dude name? Ozzy Osbourne pass away. And yesterday, Hulk Hogan. And yes, I know, man. Listen, I know. Hogan was one of the most disliked people in this industry. Still, even the people who dislike him, right? No one can take this away from him. That if it wasn't for Hogan, professional wrestling would not be as big as it is today. If it wasn't for Hogan's influence. And yes, it's not only him, there are a bunch of other people, but guess who led that pack? It was Hogan. Yeah. Was he nefarious about it? Did he screw other people over? Most likely. Because believe me, a lot of people have bad things to say about Hogan. And I'm of this opinion that all of them collectively cannot be lying. But like I said, even his haters will tell you. Like, his influence on this business is undeniable. People, like, I didn't live through Hulkamania, okay? Or I did not witness Hulkamania. Because where I grew up, right, it was very difficult to get. Like I was saying, very difficult to get, like, international TV stations, okay? Sometimes we had, like, local TV stations that broadcast mostly in English. We used to make do with that. Heck, if you had one of those international stations, right? Like, you would be considered, like, you'd be considered a bougie person. Okay? Listen, if you had Cartoon Network, you are considered bougie. Let that sink in. Like, very few people I knew, they watched okay, not very people. Okay, at one point a decent number of people I knew watched WWE Raw, but they were like mostly reruns or something like that. Okay, fewer people I knew watched WCW, and this was the bridge. This was considered the bougie group. If you watch WCW. Why is there a bridge here? Does bridge lead to something? Uh-oh. Yeah, because how people used to get WCW was Cartoon Network used to, like, at least where I was, right? They used to stop their broadcast at around 8 p.m. And at 8 p.m., like, I later found out, like, this is what WCW because I used to see kids do the Hulk Hogan shirt tearing, and I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't see, like, who are you talking about? Like, I don't remember seeing anything like that in WWE. And then they said that no, there's a guy called Hulk Hogan, he tears his shirt and all that. Like, okay. I later found out that it was the WCW time, and basically kids who had Cartoon Network, right, after 8 p.m., they would turn it off and they would broadcast Nitro. So yeah, like, but my parents, right? My parents obviously like, you know, working professionals, but they knew, they used to see Hulkamania or like come across Hulkamania a lot. And when they saw the pop that Austin and The Rock got, right? They used to always tell me, there used to be a guy called Hulk Hogan. He used to get bigger pops than this. So that just goes to show, like, what a generational icon the guy was. Hey, mousy. Plasma fried rat meat. What? Right, so just to give you more context, right? Pro wrestling had two very big boom periods. One was in the 80s, the rock and wrestling era. Hogan was the center of that. And one was in the 90s when Rock and Austin were doing their thing. Attitude Era. And this is during the Monday Night Wars. Guess who was on the other side of the competition? That's right, Hogan.
You're not here to try and steal my secrets, are you?
Have an encounter?
Good. I was afraid I was going to have to abandon my lab here. That would mean starting all over again. It's not easy trying to make Ultrajet, you know. I suppose you could say that. Ultrajet is almost double the potency of Jet. Perfect for ghouls. Jet barely affects us, you see. Only trouble is, it's almost impossible to gather the ingredients together. Say, you might be able to help me with that. It takes 3 things to make Ultrajet. 2 of the ingredients I got plenty of. The other one is a little harder to find. Sugar bombs. I distill it down to its base contents and add that to the formula, then presto, Ultrajet. For every box of sugar bombs you bring me, I'll pay you 15 caps. So, you in? Fine, anything to get what I need. Now scram, I got some preparing to do.
I think I took a wrong turn.
Keep it moving, meat. You got the stuff, I got the caps. A match made in heaven.
Anyways, let's hope at least we get a few days debt free. Hey! Don't drink from the toilet, you're not a dog. No dogs, man. Where's dog meat at?
What's the big idea?
This was blocked.
You got the stuff, I got the cap. A match made in heaven. Ah, you're back. Good.
Okay, I think I did take a wrong turn. I came to the wrong place. Hey, Merlin Store, how you doing, buddy? Fast flyby. Night Mister. All right, have a good night, buddy. Or not great stuff. Yeah, he. He was a hero. Yeah, man. Yeah, tell me about it, man. Hopefully we don't get another one tomorrow. Anyways, let's see where.
You're listening to Enclave Radio. I'm John Henry Eden, President of the Enclave, President of America, President of your heart.
How did nostalgia critic put it? Beer. Like, you know, I had that with burger.
Greetings, dearest America. This is your president, John Henry Eden. Let's chat, shall we? Let's talk about government, shall we? Or more specifically, your government, dear America. The Enclave. Just who is the Enclave? Why, now that's simple. The Enclave is you, America. The Enclave is your sister, your aunt, your friend, your neighbor. And well, yes, the Enclave is me as well. As your president, it is my responsibility to preside over our great democracy. So, as your president, I am the voice, I am the heart and soul of the Enclave. That is to say, I am the voice, heart, and soul of America. But But only together. Together can we hope to reach our full potential. The way we were before the war. Whole, beautiful, powerful. One enclave, one America. Now and forever. And now, dearest America, we must say farewell. For there is much work to be done, and the Enclave never rests. Never. Until we meet again, this is your president, John Henry Eaton, signing on.
Sugar bombs. Man.
This is President Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America.
Man. Even roaches listen to Enclave.
You're listening to Enclave Radio. I'm John Henry Eden, President of the Enclave, President of America, President of your heart. one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eaton, straight to your heart. Arbitrary power is most easily established on the ruins of liberty, abused to licentiousness. This is Enclave Radio with your host, me, President John Henry Eaton.
I have a feeling I'm gonna be ambushed outside. No?
Get away from me, smooth skin. You got the stuff, I got the caps. A match made in you looking at, smooth skin.
Oh, it's a guard.
So, what did you bring me? Sure, I stay away from them and they don't bother me. It's a good relationship. They live somewhere east of here. If you're feeling foolish, I think there's an underground way through their place, deeper into the metro station here.
So this is the right place.
He's my assistant and my backup, in case things get rough. I wouldn't mess with him if I were you. Yeah, as soon as you bring me some more sugar bombs. Excellent. Keep it coming. What's the big idea?
think I'll have to look this up, you know what. I, for the life of me, can't find out where this other spot is. Is it like a manhole cover? Alright guys, I think I'll call it a day here. I have to look it up. Where is this Moresta station? Alright guys, that'll be it for this stream.
Home screen. Fallout 3. Button. Options button. Options menu.
Right. So I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, bell, notification buttons.
Quick panel is running. TV. Out of list. GeForce RTX 4060. GeForce RTX 4060. TV.